Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Shadow of Elysium Redux in surviving Mars. So, Dipper number 1 is on its way back to Earth. It's going to export a good number of resources for us. We're also in the process of researching 3D machining and micromanufacturing, which will finally give us the ability to build machine parts factories and electronics factories planetside, which we kind of need because we've started consuming electronics more rapidly than we have in recent episodes. There we go, there's 3D machining. Let's go ahead and order that factory to be built in our new dome. Our cold wave here is going to last for another sol and 3 hours. Right, you can see the drones already scurrying to bring the resources required here. Good, the rare metals export has gone through. Okay, I've just made sure that I've kept my outsourcing capped there, because I want to go through this backlog of technology as rapidly as possible now that I have the ability to do that and spend some of my money on something other than resource shipments. Beautiful. Machines Parts Factory is coming up. Micromanufacturing is about to get a research boost because our researchers are about to go to work for the day. There we go. It's nice to see. All right, we need to go ahead and put those upgrades in place. People immediately jumped in and started working in the Machine Parts Factory, which is great to see. It's partly because we don't have the metals extractor running right now. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn that back on so that we can be producing metal as well. Neural empathy. Empaths raise the morale of all colonists in the dome. The effect stacks with other empaths. Nice. I like that. All right, so we need to look at some other early techs that are available. Microgravity medicine. Let's go ahead and start looking into more spire types from the early ranges. Also, triboelectric scrubbing will be important to look at fairly soon. Wait, holy mother of... Did I just see what I think I just saw? How do I not have that already? Son of a bitch. Okay, hold that thought. We're still going to go for dome bioscaping, but that's going to help with our comfort situation. I thought I already had that. Maybe I'm thinking of the previous Shadow of Elysium series, but holy crap. That's a huge oversight. I'm gonna need these domes here, or these drones here, for when I am ready to convert waste rock. Which, where is that? Waste rock liquefaction. We do have the technology available, don't we? Did I unlock that in the other Shadow of Elysium, but I haven't done it here yet? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Waste rock liquefaction. Yeah. Yeah. That's going to be good. Oh yeah, definitely stuff to pick up over here. All resource types, and I want you to bring them to the same spot that you've been bringing them so far, which is right here. And also, it looks like we need to send you on a new mission. We've got a couple of anomalies here to look at. Cold wave is going to last 7 more hours. We've got more than enough stored power to last that. Micromanufacturing is almost done. Our machine parts production is in a new world altogether now that we have 2 factories up and running on the colony. Our metals production is also in really good shape, I have to say. And we'll get even better once we can shut down our various heaters. All right, so tech boost to all physics technologies. Excellent. Let's take another look at this one. So with that, anything in the physics chain that's currently queued up, including research amplification, just got a little cheaper, as you can see. Very nice. Yeah, dome bioscaping, I need that. The fact that I don't have it is maddening. And there goes the cold wave, which means subsurface heaters are getting shut off. We're going to turn the water extractors back on. We're going to turn the polymer factories back on. And we're good to go. Now the fuel refineries, I really don't need to run at a faster pace, but I do like the idea of, yeah, let's go ahead and give them both factory AI, because that doesn't have any extra resource requirement. My new moisture vaporators are already upgraded. Tech boost for all robotics technologies. Hey! So we don't have any of those queued up at the moment, but it looks like we have gotten access to the Mohole mine. So this extracts metals, rare metals, and waste rocks. It's a wonder, while heating the surrounding area. It's so freaking cool. And the excavator, which produces concrete directly from the Martian soil without requiring a deposit. So as you can see, there are some definite wonders you can get towards the end of the game that make life a little bit easier. And it looks like we found another underwater, there's actually a couple of ice or water deposits up here, so what we can probably do is either use our same tunnel or build a second tunnel like here and have some water excavation happening down that way. But our current deep deposit still has plenty of water in it, in spite of our... Man, we're going to have so much concrete when we finally start converting waste rock, let me tell you. Alright, we're not allowed to outsource anymore at the moment. We are producing plenty of research per sol. But I want more. I'm starting to get hungry for it. Things are going really well at this point compared to how they were earlier in both the Shadow of Elysium series. Now, I am currently facing a power situation that I don't understand. It might just be a during the day thing. It might be due to the fact that I have those new factories running. Micro-manufacturing just finished, which means it is time, speaking of more new factories, it's probably due to the new factories and new buildings running in general. During the evening, things should get better. But I might need to get some fusion power plants running before long. Don't have them researched yet, but I will. Yeah, we'll see how things go in the evening. Yeah, my stored power is about to actually run out. Yeah, we're just barely maintaining right now. But once the daytime techs shut down, we should get better. Now, hang on a second. All these are off, right? Yeah, they are. Just making sure. Alright, there we go. Now we're gaining power again. Yeah, we need to do some additional power generation, so probably nuclear fusion. But dome bioscaping... Well, nuclear fusion probably needs to come first, even before dome bioscaping. But dome bioscaping could help make some of our Earth-sick colonists feel better. Any more anomalies for me to look into? No, none at the moment. Oh, wait. That's right. I forgot we're going to do more deep scanning up here. See what we can find. I'm not low on food. It's fine. However, I am low on concrete. So waste rock liquefaction needs to happen soon, but before that even... Let's see. I need to go ahead and clear that one. We've got some additional concrete left over here. Blocking objects. Oh, hello. That answers that question. It's like, what blocking object? What are you talking about? Alright, I'm going to set up a few of these because these extractors are not going to run for long. But the other thing is that I don't have... Yeah, this is... not ideal. Ironically, the electronics factory requires 15 electronics to get built. So we're going to need to do another resource shipment here, which I keep saying I never want to do these ever again, and then the game keeps finding ways to make me do them. We need electronics the most, so let's launch there. I have plenty of polymers. Probably didn't honestly need any polymers on that. Why does the electronics factory require 15 electronics? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Alright, we are once again low on power. And unfortunately, yeah. Just gonna need to get some additional turbines built up here, and that should fix the problem for the most part. Alright, so that shuttle should be bringing some machine parts to me. Nope. Okay, well, we'll see how quickly this happens. I'm seeing some machine parts arrive, which can be used for the construction of these. And of course we can get the polymer-based upgrades built. There we go. Shuttles are doing their jobs now. It's good to see. So this food storage is staying busy over here. Absolutely. But you know what it is? It's the concrete that I'm low on. I forgot that I am still working on getting some of that in place. So I could put these... Are you serious? Oh yeah, I'm low on power, so I can't have both of these running at once. Well, one of them just got built, thankfully. So that'll help a little bit. And then during the night is when things should get much better. And it's about to shift that. I didn't realize we were already out of concrete. Hello, new metal, and new polymers on the ground. Even more reason to feel badly about it, ordering more polymers just now. But it is what it is. We'll make do. Is that factory done yet? Nope. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Alright, now they should both be running and producing concrete, which means these will go up a lot faster. Dome bioscaping almost done. I'm going to be tempted to go for waste rock liquefaction pretty soon, because we just can't really wait on it anymore. Nuclear fusion I need, but the concrete, just the sheer concrete that I'm going to have available to me as, you know, just the ability to continue building, I think I'm going to need that even before I need the extra power. Alright, so Everything just came back online. I didn't manage to store up that much power during the night. Some of these upgrades are kicking in, and it looks like I'm going to get the last concrete I need for that one. There we go. We're getting there. All right, good. Dome bioscaping is done. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say waste rock liquefaction is going to be our next option. Just because, I mean, look at all this. The drones are going to go crazy, too. There's going to be so much to do. Transmuting all of it into concrete. I'm going to need to build a concrete storage for it, actually. In a nice centralized location, like, say, right there. Alright, so you have arrived with resources that I can use to build the new electronics depot, so we're going to land you right in front of the new, or not depot, but factory. We'll land you right in front of it. Let's make that high priority so it gets built. And this is Ditmar number 1, so they'll also load that up with rare metals. We have a dust storm starting in 3 sols, 2 hours. Lovely. Alright, I'm going to upgrade all of these so they're running. And then I should be good on power until I get fusion running. You better not be stealing my electronics. Alright, good. Okay, I'm still... What's happening? In construction sites 10.3, upgrade construction 3.3. Okay, so ironically, we still don't have the electronics we need here. And I'm going to need to order more. Because we're going to need electronics for the initial upgrade as well. Thankfully, again, we're going to have more than enough to load this rocket up and get some more money soon. It's already refueled. You can see the shuttle's working hard to move all these resources back and forth. Once that electronics factory is built in this new dome, we're going to be in really good shape. We do need concrete, though. That's for sure. Alright, so we don't have enough to do any more outsourcing, and you can tell that we do have room to do a little bit more. Oh, actually, the electronics factory is 0.5 electronics away from actually getting built, so maybe it will happen after all. Wow, finding lots of water down there. That's great news. So the colony definitely has a future as far as keeping its water supply maintained. How are we doing on stored power? We've got enough. The dust storm is going to make things difficult. But also the dust storm will kick up power generation from the wind turbines, so not the worst thing. Alright, good. So this is going to require a little bit more in the way of electronics to get that going, but I'm alright with that. Let's go ahead and amplify. So we're going to get both of those upgrades built. It's already been amplified. Very nice. So it's consuming more power as a result. But once the factory AI upgrade goes in, for which the machine parts have already been supplied, we'll be in good shape. Now we're just waiting for rare metals. Part of the reason is that there's not that many people working the rare metals extractors anymore. can make these high priority. Which I think I meant to do already, right? Didn't I set these to high priority again earlier? Oh, I set them back down to low because of the factory AI, but extractors don't have that. Extractors don't necessarily benefit from that, so these still need to be on high. Fueled extractors, that's the upgrade that they get. Yeah, I'd much rather these be working a little bit more furiously. Alright, we're gonna land you without a landing pad. Dust storm is gonna be done in 1 sol, 17 hours. That should be the remaining electronics needed for this upgrade. Good. It's running now. Now, we don't have that many people living here yet, but we can fix that as soon as one of these rockets gets back home. Alright, we want a ton of concrete storage here. We want that well maintained. That technology is taking its sweet time, unfortunately. Hang on, we can outsource a little bit. We're about to get a jump from our day shift of researchers. Victor number 1 can take off. That was fast. Actually, it's not much of a jump. Not as many people working these. I need to get more colonists over here. Let's see how our new senior situation is working out. We have 11 Earth-sick colonists still. And that's even with the improved comfort researched. And we're pretty low on food. Yeah, our potato crops actually are fairly synced up at the moment, and that's not good. So I'm going to risk losing a little bit here. Yeah, soybeans take a long time. Maybe one of these just needs to be focused on just churning out more wheat. Just a steady production of food. Because what happens is, yeah, see, this situation, this doesn't need to be this way. We can have potatoes here and soybeans there. We can even do, well, they're going to take the same amount of time. So I'm resetting these crops. It's not the best thing to do when you're in this situation. I'll leave that as it is. That's why I'm low on food. The dust storm is going to be annoying for that. Alright, dust storm's going to start in 1 sol, 1 hour. Let's see if we can get DIPR number 1 taken off with a full resource shipment before that happens. Cannot wait to start converting this to concrete. We're going to have so much stored up. I think we're going to be okay rare metals wise. Also, let's see if there's anything else I can pick up. There's some polymers and some metals, actually, all in the same little area. All? Okay. And then come over here and unload to the same old spot. Thank you, sir. Almost done. Hopefully the dust storm won't last too long. He said, as there is currently a giant dust storm on Mars in real life. Okay. There goes our concrete extractor. The other one's probably not far behind it. Now, you can probably bring some colonists down, but there's no point doing that while we have a dust storm going, so... I hate that we have so many Earthsick colonists, but I might take the opportunity to just land a colony ship here and take them away and bring in some eager new colonists that aren't Earthsick, because the domes are more comfortable now. I still don't have a lot of power generation happening. I do have more concrete and machine parts stored up though, so it might be time to get a few more wind turbines built while I can. I mean, this is going to increase my machine parts consumption for sure, but I don't have a choice. I want to make sure that I don't run out of power again the way that I have been, you know, during the dust storm, so just making absolutely sure I'm going to be okay once I no longer have solar power. Alright, good. Now I'm going to queue up those upgrades. One of our rockets has already arrived back. No more anomalies to research at the moment. Alright, the dust storm has started, and unfortunately it seems like during the day at least, we have got a power problem, but during the night, we are in great shape. Look at that. When things shut down, the wind turbines kick in, and we are going to regenerate our power. So we'll be okay. Once I get fusion generators set up, it'll be even less of a worry. And that's on the way. But first I want to be able to convert all of this. And once the technology finishes, it'll just happen automatically. You're going to see all the drones go absolutely crazy. And it'll probably happen in this next episode. So it'll be a nice kind of stopping point when we get through episode 20. We're going to get to see the waste rock converted to concrete and see this concrete storage just full of concrete. Ridiculous amounts of it. I don't even know that one concrete storage is going to be able to hold it all because we've got so much waste rock that's built up while we've been trying to get the rest of the colony self-sustaining. There we go, some additional funding available, which we might be able to use to our advantage, we'll see. But I'm going to stop this episode here. Oh goodness, we've got some malfunctioning pipes, and you can see that it's already punishing us a little bit. But there's only 18 hours remaining in the dust storm, so we've seen worse in terms of late game dust situations, or this isn't late game, but this is mid game dust situations, and things are looking pretty solid for the most part. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. Again, if you're watching this live as opposed to in the backlog, starting after episode 20, we're going to jump into a new series in Frostpunk, so I hope you're excited about that. And then after that's had its run of 20 episodes, we will definitely bring this one back to continue the development of the colony and build some different dome types, build some larger dome types, and continue to see how things play out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, again, don't forget, I already said all that. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.